Hey, what's up, guys? So it's Michael, and today I have a giveaway response for my man Stardog. Just went over 200 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. So he's doing a giveaway. So here is my response. So he had three questions for us. The first one was card YouTuber under 100 subscribers who you think should get more attention. And maybe I'm breaking the rules a little bit here because these guys are at 101 subscribers. I think they just passed 100. Like I'm pretty sure yesterday they were at like 90 something. Either way, um, these are the Gibson Bros, and I recently found their channel and have been really enjoying their content. I think they make really awesome content. They're just awesome guys to listen to. So definitely check them out if you haven't. Like I said, they just hit 100, so I don't know. I guess if I need to name someone else, let me know. But definitely want to shout out these guys. Really, really think they're a cool channel, and I think it's cool to see a couple of brothers doing a channel. So really like them. Would love to see them get a little bit more attention. Definitely think they deserve it. So second, it was a video game, card game, or board game. What one of your favorites? So my favorite would have to be the good old Madden Mobile. I have been addicted to this game ever since like 2015. It's pretty crazy how much enjoyment I can get out of a mobile game. It's honestly super fun though. As you can see, my team is fairly nice. I probably played a little bit too much, but I really, really enjoy it. So that's my team. I don't know if any of you guys out there play Madden Mobile, but I play it a lot. I really enjoy it. It's super fun for me. I've met some really cool people through the game too. So I don't know, just a really cool game. I really like it. More football, the better. Um, got cards and stuff too. This is probably one of my favorite cards. This boss edition of McNabb. So yeah, Madden Mobile. That is by far my favorite game. Super fun one. And then last, he asked us about our favorite sports memory, and that would have to be this man's 2012 season. Adrian Peterson, 2012 season, coming off a torn ACL and MCL. People didn't even think he would play game one. Ended up putting together the second best single season a running back has ever had. I think he came like 11 yards shy of Eric Dickerson's single season rushing record. And that was just insane to watch. This was honestly the season that got me into football. That year, I'd never really watched a lot of football before that, but that year my friend was like, hey, I'm making a fantasy football league. You want to join? So I was like, sure, why not? So I joined, and I just happened to pick Adrian Peterson as one of my picks to be on my fantasy team. So obviously, with me not knowing a ton about football, I wanted to watch the teams that I had players on. So I was watching some of the Vikings, and Adrian Peterson was just amazing. Like I kind of heard the story about him coming back from his injury, and just seeing that season, I started watching the Vikings every week because I just wanted to see what Adrian Peterson would do. And by the end of the year, I was like a Vikings fan. I'd started just rooting for the Vikings. They made the playoffs, and then I think they did lose their first playoff game to the Packers, which is funny because my dad is from Wisconsin. He's a big Green Bay fan, so he was horrified that I liked the Vikings at all. But man, it was just crazy to see that season. I wish he could have gotten the record, but you know, it's definitely still an amazing season. I mean, arguably the greatest single season ever put up by a running back, just based off that injury he came off of. I mean, he was absolutely unstoppable that year. It was crazy, super fun to watch. And that's really what got me into football, and that's really what made me become, any bit of a Vikings fan. I'm super sad that he left the Vikings. I wish he would have stayed. Um, and then he went to the Saints, which is a division rival of my home state Panthers, so I can't exactly become a Saints fan. So I'll still be rooting for Adrian Peterson, but was really sad to see him leave the Vikings. That's just, I don't know. In my mind, he'll always be a Viking. Maybe he'll go back. I hope he retires there. I don't know how many years he's got left, but I hope he. I see a lot of athletes sign like a 1 year deal to retire with that team. He should retire with the Vikings. He is a Viking. I don't care that he's in New Orleans now. And that 2012 season of his was by far the greatest season I've ever seen by a running back. So yeah, that is it. Stardog, congrats on 100. I mean, not 100, 200. And hopefully you keep climbing, man. You make awesome content. Definitely deserve it. Definitely one of the awesome guys in the community. Totally enjoy every single one of your videos. Thank you so much for the giveaway, man. Really generous of you. Maybe I'll get lucky and win. Who knows? But definitely doing a response. So hope you guys enjoyed the response. Thank you again so much to Stardog. Congrats on 200, man. And I'll see you guys later.